Hello, my name's Brian and welcome to my Ironman progress. What's this? Just blow some dust off this. Okay, that's interesting. That's good to know. Let's change this. Okay, welcome to my collection log progress series. Hello and welcome to episode 24 of the Ironman collection log series. And in today's video, we will crack on and do some Seracnus, as well as a different area to try and green log it. But first of all, I wanted to explain what is going to happen. So first of all, I want to do Seracnus because I want to stack up on certain supplies and resources for an upcoming grind that will take me about 6 to 10 months to complete. The thumbnail may have given it away, but I'm not going to discuss that right now, and I'll explain it to you later on in this video. First of all, let's see if we get lucky from Seracnus and see if we can stack up a bunch of elite clue scrolls and hard clue scrolls. Let's commence. Okay, this happened. Excuse me? What the fuck? I'm just gonna teleport out here. What the fuck? What is going on? What is going on, you say? I don't know what's going on. I almost died. Again, I'm not looking at the screen properly. What's going on here? We don't know. That's our second cudgel. What is going on? Oh my gosh. We got the jar! We got the jar! No way! We got the jar of eyes. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this. 446 KC. No way. I thought it was a pet for a moment. What was that pet? Nope, got the jar. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. That's amazing drop. I can't believe I got that. We got the jar. We have a new jar. And here we come to 500 KC at Seracnus. Can we get the pet on this drop? No, but we get a grubby key. That's even nicer. There you are, 500 KC on the character. Incredible. And it's been a fun grind for the last week and a half or so. And yeah, we're going to probably finish here. We're going to do this end of this trip. And then we're going to go somewhere completely different. It's not even PVM. At the last kill of the trip, we get a clue scroll. Very nice. And I managed to get myself 1480 extra red spider eggs. I made a bunch, I mean a bunch of super restores. I think I did a clip earlier. I'm now up to about 1000 restores, which is super nice. Very, very happy with that. Also, if you're interested on a loot tracker, I will probably show you this on the screen shortly. It does say 497, that's because 4 kills I actually didn't get a nothing drop, so it didn't register as a drop. So that's the reason behind that. And here we have a task in God Wars Dungeon, Bloodfields. So we are going to go ourselves do some Zamorak God Wars later, though perhaps next episode, but for now I'll keep this task, and Bloodfields, I'll get the KC, 40 KC each time with Bloodfields, and then slaughter some Zamorak, or it will slaughter me more honestly. Well, this is the new piece of content I am at. Say new, this is reasonably new. Came out in April 2021. If you're wondering where the hell I am, well, I'm deep in dark and inside this purpley looking area. Of course you should know this by now. This is the Camdozil area. Okay, if I'm honest, I wouldn't be surprised that you wouldn't have noticed this either. The reason I'm here is because, of course, it has college log slots required, and it requires myself to fill the log of 10 slots. I plan to not leave this place until I've filled all these 10 slots. This could be a while. You can do different numbers of activities. This activity is more aimed at free-to-play players, which is probably the reason why most people don't really know about this place. You do a cool quest. The quest is quite cool to do if you ever get a chance. You do like a Rocky sort of scene. If you've not seen Rocky, well, watch it. Yeah, here we are. We are now at Camdozil, looking to summon and make a weapon or two, as well as making other things. Mainly be doing some mining, smithing, fishing, and melee, I believe. Yeah. So, a variety, and also the variety is the catch that helps me out, is that they give me clue scrolls. Another plus side as well. So I just mined a bunch of these weird baronite deposits, whatever they are. This is the way you had to crush them with this crusher, and hopefully I might get a slot or two by doing this. And there's a collection of slots, very, very nice. Thank you very much, game. And another one, Baron Head. Now we're getting 2 in 1 inventory. Where was this last inventory? And there you are, another slot. And another slot. Blimey. Ooh. We got the broken hammer, but once we fix it, that's another slot as well, so that's new. So, not a slot, but still will soon be number 5 in the future. Lovely. If you're wondering why I haven't got many shards, I've been buying perks or exchanging perks. I'll show you shortly what perks I've got myself on the character so far. It's cost me quite a few. I've been here for 2 hours, not a single effing glue scroll from this place. You have no clue how annoying I am, but I've got myself luck. Gives me 5% buff chance on finding a rare item. That's one thing, I guess. And then also permanent 10% buff of chance of getting a baronite. So basically not these, the boulders that I crushed to try and get these items. Those are the things I'm going to just use, and then I'm just going to stack these up and see what I can do. So I just got rid of a couple of dupes I've gotten, but now I can actually fix this. Let's see, repair. And doing so gives me a collection log slot. There you are. We now have a hammer to wield. No new item in this clip, sadly, but we're going to unlock ourselves fishing. So, push. It exists. Huh? 3 hours I've been doing this. And that's my first one. Ah, and a reward. We get one of the items we're looking for. I think we're one item away now from not doing any more mining. So that's beautiful. Well, that's an added bonus. We got ourselves a medium clue scroll when we saw a impling flying around. So, yoink. This one. One more to go. And there's our second beginner clue scroll in 4 hours of mining this stuff. Looks like we're still going to be missing one log slot from mining, so been doing this all in one sitting, 4.5 hours pretty much. And in doing so, we will unlock this one as well. So we have all perks active. This is more like an hourly thing, so it's a bit pointless as it's to do all perks. But as all perks are now unlocked, I can just stack up on these as I want. So yeah, just missing one mining stuff. Let's have a little look to show you. Here we are. We've got some duplicates. Unfortunately, we're missing this one from the mining one, and then the other ones, these two, is from the fishing and the golem one. And then you combine some of these stuff together to make the ultimate mace, I guess. And yeah, complete it hopefully. And that means we're done with the mining. Lovely. That's awesome. Happy about that. And now we can go ahead and go to the fishing and the PVM, and then we can hopefully greenlock this place. Are you shitting me? 5 hours I've been trying to get this. I get 2. If you could see my face right now, just picture this. Welcome to the wonderful world of weird fish. This is where you can get yourself the raw catfish and the tetra fish. I'm saying that right. You can also get other fish as well, but I'm using the big fishing net because, you know, got better fishing level compared to some free-to-play players. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, really? Yeah, apparently I can get an item from here and it despawns. That's great. I'm going to hate this place, aren't I? Calm, collected. Hopefully this comes quickly. Also you can get clue scroll bottles, so hopefully you get clue scroll bottles compared to my nearly 5 hours of mining and getting 2 beginner clue scrolls. You can also get cave fish and guppy from here as well, goopy or whatever we call it, with a small fishing net. Okay, this is still the first inventory and I've got it straight away. Guess I'm not going to get myself any clue bottles then. This makes me feel better. And that grind was rather easy. Right. I'm not going to say it, but I am anyway. Easy clap. So it took me 16 kills. And I'm pretty sure the drop rate of that thing is 150, so yeah, easy. Well, hopefully I don't screw this up like I can do occasionally. But if we talk to this guy here, or just use this on him. We need to have all the right pieces and 1500 shards. Construct the weapon. And there you are. The mace is now completed. And this is Simmer Bank rotting away doing nothing. On a brighter note, 690 by the way, and 10 away to the main gold mine, but as you see, we have greenlocked it. We are done at this stupid place. You can see how many duplicates I got, don't talk about that. 10 out of 10, beautiful. So I didn't actually know this, but we pretend that I did. But if you talk to Curtail, or whatever his name is, I can't pronounce it, you can talk to him about these relics we got from Camdozal. And he actually gives you kudos points for it. Didn't know that for a change, but apparently gibber on about it all and give me some money as well as other random stuff. So as you can see, it's going up in 2228, 229, and there you are, 230. I've completed all my kudos points here as well. Interesting fact that no one probably ever knew unless you did this like I did. No idea what I get for getting all 230. Just probably the green text, which is more satisfying to my eyes already, so lovely. Also, I made a profit of a whopping 1500 GP. Thank you. So this is where it's taken us. This is where I'm going to discuss to you what my long-term plan is on this character. So let's get into this. First of all, I am locking myself away from Clue Scrolls. More specifically, Master Clue Scrolls to the Easy Clue Scrolls. All of those caskets are going to be banned from me unlocking until I reach certain goals. Certain goals will entail this. First of all, let me just show you my tab I've been making slowly. This is the loot tab. I am not to touch any stuff whatsoever. Except, there's always an except. I can't cut off my bloodstream off completely from certain things, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to block myself from looting my god eggs, looting my dragon imps, totems, chewed bones, the enhanced crystal keys, which I'll do eventually, all the brimstone keys, Laren keys, and the grubber keys I managed to get from Syracuse today's episode, as well as other stuff. That's including loot crates and loot rewards, like such as Temporos, Guardians of the Rift, maybe Soul Wars if I ever try and complete that selection of log first of all, as I do need to get cape and some sort of ecto fungus thingy, whatever it's called, and also same with crates like from Winter Tots, because I still need a pet. But also for the what I need to do for unlocking all these stuff I'm holding back on myself is that I'm going to go and hunt for every single requirement of clue items, except, there's always that except word, I know, it's a boring word, but it's a big word in this sentence, except any reward item related like flare trousers. So that'd be me hunting for like the Bandos Godsword, the Armadale helmet, I think there's a Zamrod Godsword I need to go for as well. There's also the Dragon Chain Body, which just seems not to exist on my character. And yeah, so this is what I plan to do, is I want to go for all these items, as well as another big goal I want to go for, is a mixture of both Optimum Master Clue Scrolls, if I ever get any, all the way through to Easies. I want to have over 1,000 mixed caskets opening. So I can't touch these until I have at least 1,000 in total. That is not including the beginners. That's not including the beginners because I'm going to open the beginner clue scrolls still, so at least you can see some sort of reward, and I still get to have that some sort of hype, as I want to try and complete that section of the log, as you cannot get any master clue scrolls, but you can still get some slots and crap rewards as usual. So what we're going to do before we end this video is open these 23 caskets I've saved up, and yeah, I'm looking forward to stacking these up and watch them grow, but it's going to take a very, very long time. Anyway, let's crack on, open these up, and it's taken me a while to get these, but as I say, we are not touching any of this stuff until we get those goals that I've been wanting to work on. Let's see what we can get from this little clue opening of beginners. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing this. It's okay. I reckon this is going to take me a good 6 months in the long run. Potentially longer. I will every now and then show you my loot tab on updates, but this is how it is looking at first. I would like to try and maybe stack about 100 Laren keys and 100 Brimstone keys at least. Not on the dot, perhaps more if possible. But obviously there's a wilderness update, so I'm probably not going to hang around. I'm going to just see what happens with that, and see if the updates come through regards the Revenant drop table and Slayer task Revenants. Apparently there's a quality of life update, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. So before I do actually open all the clue scrolls, I will also loot everything beforehand, because you can get clue scrolls from certain activities, like as the totems of course. You get stuff, I'm not sure if you can get from any enhanced crystals, I don't think you can, but from certain rewards like Temporos and Guardians of the Rift you can get clue scrolls. So that's what I'll be doing as my mega loot. Let's crack on anyway, I don't want to keep on gibbering. Also on top about that, we are now at 690 and green log, this is nice. This is what we're looking for beginners. We are missing 4 items. Even if we get all 4 items, still not open them up, because I think if you get 600 you get a special emote or something. But yes, beginners are not very fun to do, but hopefully they might do a quality of life update in that as well, I've noticed. So we fingers are crossed on that. Let's crack open these and see if we can get lucky with any juicy loot. And so it begins. 5 nature runes is actually quite good. Not a single unique. This is how much I love beginners, but that takes us to 418. We are now 182 away till we get the emote of itself, but that was a pretty appalling opening, to say the least. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much if you got this far, and I'll see you in the next one. I think the next video will be a bit different. It's going to be more of a comparing overview from a year on of this series to see how far we've got to. And yeah, as I say, quite a lot of things to go ahead for the getting the clue items. So I'll definitely be going back to God Wars dungeons pretty soon. And we also still have that Slayer unique we still need to get, which is the Dragon Chain body. So I'll see you then. Cheers and goodbye.